but you can clearly see some of that fire activity. I'm afraid to mess with the iris on live TV. It might blow it out, but you can clearly see some of these just huge flames flaring up. I was just out in the newsroom about 10 minutes ago, and I believe it was Adam McAllister, our chief photographer, was talking to a Cal Fire firefighter, and he said that we actually have some possible wind damage from a fire whirl. So of course, you have destruction from the fire burning buildings, but you can also get destruction from the winds that come off the fire whirl, which is basically a fire tornado. So there's so much intense burning going on in this fire that you're getting these little vortexes, these circulations that spin up because of all those winds racing into these fires. So we're getting these spin ups, and they can create wind damage even with those. So that's what our chief photographer was talking about just now out in the newsroom when he was talking with one of the firefighters. And we've seen that before. We showed that video on air about a week ago of that fire whirl in Southern California that moved over open water. So these can be just as destructive as a land spout, a tornado, or water spout. So it's something that is definitely concerning with this intense heat. Again, this is a shot from on top of our Mercy Skycam. I'm going to move it over to the right. It looks like there's a little bit more activity here in this area. If you can keep that monitor pointed at me so I can see this. I don't know if that's a structure that's burning, but that's some pretty intense burning.